had Bam Adebayo until before the All-Star break. He was out 6 to 8 weeks with an ankle injury. That's crazy. Because he was just balling, like, it's crazy. So now that we're down to star player, we'll have to go back to how we played, before we traded for Bam Adebayo, which is, have me be a primary scorer and then Brandon Ingram, and then Brandon Ingram becomes the second scoring option.
For spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get
it's going to be tough this one, especially since we went to overtime with Bam healthy last time. Like me and Bam dominated this team last time. Even though it went to overtime, we still dominated them in overtime. So we'll see what happens this time around. Probably going to look like a different game, different result.
Up front, they're going with Johnson and Wimby. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Harper, and it's Vassell in at the 3, the small forward. And to the Raptors, Ingram the 3 with Barnes the 4. MP is out there with Emmanuel Quickly, and it's Pirtle in at the center position. And one thing we expect to see tonight, great guard play on both sides.
Well, these matchups can be so compelling. You know you're going to get elite ball handling, passing, shot creation. No question, this one's going to be entertaining to watch.
Now here's Quickly.
It's guard.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early. Fox the pass to Johnson. Earl against Wembanyama. Count that one.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Quickly passes to MP. Toronto passing it around. Pass to Pirtle. It doesn't go for him. Wembanyama with some nice D. Vassell outside. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Fox outside. Takes it inside. Over Quickly. And it's Fox missing. Down low. It's tipped. It's stolen by Johnson. Shakes it. And it's Wembanyama laying it in. Wembanyama's gotten his second bucket of the game.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
Barnes, no good. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Out to Fox. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Quickly passes to MP.
Nice, Scotty.
3 from Barnes.
Oh.
Rebound by San Antonio. Last time they met in San Antonio.
Last time, free throw shooting was their kryptonite. Just could not keep pace.
Victor Wembanyama again.
Oh, we call it timeout. We're already down by 5.
They're really working the paint now.
Without Bam on the field. Like, we're
You
really
might see
missing
him
Bam.
looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Now we're not off to a good start.
Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Taking a look at San Antonio, they're in 5th place, right in the middle of the conference. Still time to improve that positioning.
Well, right now for the Spurs,
Come on,
we'll see if they
Brady.
can up the ante down the stretch. They still have a lot of work to do in order to rise to the top.
Right
And
side.
sometimes those teams that are on the edge can be the most dangerous. They play like they have something to prove.
Here's Fox. After the basket by Toronto. From deep, Johnson. Hurdle grabs a miss. To the inside. Barnes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Keldon Johnson.
And this guy is so key for this team. Barnes with valuable minutes night in and night out.
Both free throws good from Barnes. And San Antonio has possession. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Darko Rajakovic. We talked about Victor Wembanyama and what he wants to see from his team defensively, and he said, I want to see us knock them off balance a little bit, be tough, physical. That's how you get to his head, and that's how you frustrate him. Expect to see a lot of defensive aggression against Wembanyama tonight. Back to you, Brownie.
Allie, thank you.
What recognition from Fox. Saw the turnover and found some space to break away.
Well, with De'Aaron Fox, he may go through peaks and valleys, but he's always dangerous, man.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes you watch
Yep.
and think, this defense is doing a great job against me. And then he'll drop 15 in a quarter without even breaking a sweat.
MP, no good.
And the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Wembanyama pass to Fox. And there's the lob. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Pass to Pirtle. And here's MP.
Let's go, Reed.
Barnes. Up
Oh,
again.
right side. Let's go.
Rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Harper, covered by MP. Vassell outside. Misses the 3. And here's Quickly. We'll bring it up to the Toronto Raptors. They've been playing excellent team basketball. 9 wins in a row.
Well, I think they found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Now here's Fox. Coming off a terrific game against Atlanta. Right side Johnson. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That's on Jakob Pirtle.
Well, that's the strength of Johnson. This guy is very well
Oh,
put
we're
together.
going out Tony.
Something you love about watching games. It's observing the dynamic of these
It's
NBA
that
matchups.
damn on the
Yeah, I like watching great guards challenge the
We're
bigs.
really missing
I
him.
like watching defensive stoppers switch on to a star player. You never see the same
This
story
game would be a
develop.
lot closer if they got Bam on the wire.
And here are some point guards who have been very hot from beyond the arc this year. Emmanuel Quickly, number 1.
It's tough, man. I mean, his long-range game makes it hard for an opponent to know how to approach him. He's got too many ways to attack the defender.
Well, we talk often about how important spacing is to have a point guard
Scottish squad, didn't he?
He has helps provide exactly that.
San Antonio with the ball, following the three-point basket by Toronto. Fox against quickly. Fox, that's good.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Here's MP. 23 points for him last game against New York.
Also, the way he was moving the
Hi,
ball.
Brian Ingram.
Setting the table so his guys can
Hi, Brian Ingram.
Up on the baseline. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the
The three, Vassell gets the three ball to go.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Here's MP. The rebound by the Spurs. They want to keep rolling here, following a win against Atlanta.
And they got into a consistent offensive flow, largely because the
Yeah, we're
defense they
really
were
about to
facing
get
was
blown out in
poor.
this
Yeah,
one.
but even against weak defense, your execution
I
still
haven't put up any stats yet other than the turnover.
Here's MP. Following that last three-pointer by San Antonio. And they get it. Count it.
Finally, I get on the board.
He's 1 for 3.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, he breaks it down. Right on top of Jakob Pertl.
Whoa! What a dunk by Wembanyama!
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T connected cams. MP no good.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Pass to Wembanyama. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Raptors trail by 12. Here's Pertl. Back to MP. Got a piece of it.
I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
And it's Fox missing. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
Great offensive game plan in that one. They put their guys in positions to succeed, and it really paid off.
That was the kind of win a coach takes pride in. You lay out the strategy, and the players execute perfectly.
And Toronto has possession. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Here's Barnes. And the
go,
layup is
Scotty.
good off the glass. Barnes has got 7 points in the game.
And Barnes doesn't back down from anyone. Embracing the
Oh,
contact.
I know it's on that now.
And
Boys
here's a
down to
timeout from
12.
Mitch Johnson. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys. Both teams deciding to change it up. Back to Fox. The kick out to Johnson. Just 4 to shoot. San Antonio needs to get off the shot. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Now here's MP. Doing damage on offense. He's averaging about 29 and a half a game.
One point, Murray
Boyles.
Boyles.
The three-pointer off the mark.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Castle. Kicks it out to Bryant. Let's go with a three. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Raptors trail by 15. And let's send it over to Allie to force.
Oh man, Murray Boyles is starter.
The Knicks made a big difference. He ended up with 23 points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win it.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Here's Murray Boyles. The Spurs making their last shot. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length is just about ignoring defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Murray Boyles. Oh, he was serious.
Yeah, you need to know where Wemby is. If he's anywhere close to the rim, it's really tough to score.
The Spurs making a switch here.
Oh,
First check.
damn.
Back to MP. Drives to the
I'm gonna score on that one. Oh my goodness.
Off the window. MP's got
Unbelievable.
5 now.
And ladies and gentlemen, there's no wet spot out there. He was just broken down.
Yeah, you don't see guys weak-legged like that very often. We'll be seeing that play for weeks to come.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. Look at a little loose out there right now.
Pass to Murray Boyles. MP scanning the floor. The Raptors need to get off the
Murray
shot.
Boyles.
From deep three-point land. Rebound by the Spurs.
Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going.
Yeah, we're
The
getting bored
offensive
out.
game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And until the defense makes
Come on,
an
RJ, you can do
there's
this
no
three.
reason to go away from what they're doing.
Now here's Barrett. 11 points for him last game against the Knicks in New York. Launches it. Murray Boyles can't get it to go.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. When his team is struggling as a result.
You know, down by 20. There's 8:43 left in the
And San
first
Antonio
half.
making a change here.
Yeah.
MP outside. Pass to Barnes. Now quickly, he's covered by Fox. And here's MP.
Okay,
Ingram outside. And Bryant pulls it down. Spurs
can't
lead by
make
20.
anything.
On the court for San Antonio. They got Aaron Fox. He's out there with Harper. Devin Vassell out there with Luke Cornett. And it's Bryant in at the power forward.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor. Second team foul.
Quickly against Fox. From deep, Harper. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 5 assists in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
MP outside. The three. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here comes Toronto on the push. Sits it up. Oh, he hangs in there. He cashes in on the second chance points. Hurdle's got his third bucket of the night.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Hurdle with the block. The free ball. And Quickly's got 6.
Well, that's a breakdown defensively. Can't afford to give him those kind of looks.
Box the pass to Cornette. On the wing, Vassell. Here's Harper, covered by MP. And Harper with a basket. On the assist from Vassell. Harper's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
MP outside. 6 to shoot. Oh, the teardrop falls in. He has 7.
I haven't timed out, but we're still down by 20.
Floating it up there.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. San Antonio. So a moment now to see the story for him.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. This is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back. And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Quickly outside. MP outside. From outside the arc. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Pass to Wembanyama. From the arc. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 6th assist of the night.
Come on, Brian Ingram.
Now here's MP.
We'll start making shots,
10 points for
bro.
him. Here's Ingram.
Let's
And
go.
the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Pass to Harper. San Antonio moving the ball around. Vassell can't get it to go.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Barnes passes to Quickly. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds now. Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
MP with it. Pass to Ingram.
Hi, Brian Ingram.
Six from the post. Ingram's got 12 points in the game.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Wembanyama, pass to Bryant. Here's Harper. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every
Like right
way
in.
possible.
It's guard.
Ingram.
I mean, he's doing all he can. He needs help out there.
And Fox has got the ball here for the Spurs. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Pass to Harper. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And for the Raptors, they're shooting pretty well at 45%. Back to Ingram. Now here's Pirtle, covered by Wembanyama. Now here's Quickly. MP outside. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Green's checked in for Toronto. And here's Fox. 9 points in the game. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Not the biggest guy. Fox showing a lot of heart in close.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was 15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them the impetus to rebuild. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Stan, the big man, Victor Wembanyama, has set a new standard for shot blocking.
Yeah, look, BA, we've had some great rim protectors in this league, but he can also do it on the perimeter. I've seen guys turn down three-point looks because he's standing in front.
Castle outside. Pass to Fox. Takes a 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Vernal's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting an opponent in early foul trouble.
MP up top. Started by Castle.
Nice Scotty.
And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like watching guards challenge defenses like this, earning these calls in the process.
Wow, went down by 26 at
San
halftime.
Antonio Spurs already up 26
No
points as this
bad,
quarter ends.
big problem
And that
for
three-point
us.
shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the San Antonio Spurs. And this is totally off topic, but how did you guys feel about games on back-to-back nights?
I didn't mind back-to-back games, but what I really liked were back-to-back titles.
Yeah, I know a little something about that too, Jack. I know it. Pretty sweet.
Well, it sure is nice to see you guys agreeing about something for a change. Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the San Antonio Spurs.
I think their bench was the biggest difference. These guys came aggressive on the offensive end, not afraid to put the stamp on this game.
Yeah, some confident personalities up and down that roster. Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double for 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
Barnes is the 4
Safe
with
Brad
Pirtle in the
Ingram
middle.
to that hall.
Emmanuel quickly is out there with MP, and it's Ingram headed to 3
Yes, he
slot.
can. Let's go.
In the second half, with Darko Rajakovic.
Well, Ingram can go shot for shot with anybody in the league. And 3 at the other end only seems to fuel his fire. Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Quickly outside. Pass to Barnes. Quickly with a screen on Vassell.
No Brad Ingram.
Inside. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And it's Fox penetrating. And that one drops. Fox has got 18 points in the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Back to Quickly. MP outside. Pass to Quickly.
Oh,
This
no,
one from
for
three.
Let's go.
It's MP picking up the assist. 9 points in the game.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure.
From deep, Harper. Nice shot there. Making him 8 for 13.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
Outside Ingram. MP outside. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Rebound by San Antonio.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one even harder on him when he's got a good look like that. It doesn't go down.
Wembanyama, screen on Quickly. Three-pointer, Fox. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Barnes finds Quickly. MP outside. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
When we talk about the importance of protecting the rim, right there, outstanding defense.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Back to Ingram.
Come on, Brad Ingram.
Shoots over Vassell. And
go.
that one's good. Ingram. Ingram's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, huge game from Ingram. He does this so often. Maybe one of the most overlooked stars in the league.
Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, BA, it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch.
Let's go. Oh, yeah, let's go.
Oh, a nice slam by the swingman Barnes. His athleticism is his greatest strength.
Wembanyama, screen on Quickly. Here's Fox to the middle. Wembanyama, no good. The Raptors have got 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third.
Let's
Here's
go.
Barnes. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Keldon Johnson.
And it's such a presence in close. Barnes fighting with the whistle and getting his.
Toronto making a switch here. Walters checked in. Good on the second one. Now Fox. 24 points for him. Wembanyama, screen on Quickly. Fox for 3. Wembanyama against Pirtle. Pirtle with the
Good
block.
day, Pearl. Let's go. Oh,
Stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Harper. On the wing, Fox. Started by Quickly. The 3 from Wembanyama. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Quickly passes to MP. Back to Quickly. Barnes with a screen on Fox. Clock at 6. Quickly with the ball. Fox picks him up. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Johnson. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. Fox has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. And he banks in the layup. Fox has got 10 points in the quarter.
He's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Pass to Walter. Here's Murray Boyles. MP outside. The three is up. Sinks the tray. MP's got 16 points.
And the three ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Misses from short range.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Murray Boyles.
Murray Boyles can't get it to go. For San Antonio, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Outside Johnson. This one for three. Hits the trifecta. Johnson's got his third basket of the night.
I love the confidence from Johnson. I want to see him continue taking these types of shots.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Fox the pass to Harper. Here's Wembanyama. The rebound by MP. For Toronto, they've got 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. The foul called on MP.
Alright, 4:48 left, and we're down by 42. Yeah.
And so here is Toronto. Outside Jones. Lets it go from deep. And MP gets it to go. On the assist from Jones.
Quick decision making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
So on the floor for San Antonio. We've got Luke Cornett. And it's Wolf in at the 4. Now here's Green. He's guarded closely. From deep, MP. Rebounded by Castle. Castle's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Wolf. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
Toronto has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Back to MP. Pass to Murray Boyles. Now Jones. 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. Rebound by San Antonio. Cornette's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen away. Here's Murray Boyles. And
Murray Boyles.
Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Castle against Jones. Soft touch off the glass. Castle's got his first basket.
And for a guard, Castle loves to take his game in deep and challenge those bigger defenders.
The machine. It's good.
That's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
The Spurs have gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. Pass to Cook. Stan, I have to ask, how important is it to have a big man in today's NBA?
That is a great question, BA. And look, things have really changed. We went from big, strong guys in the league and centered our game around those guys to then people wanted to play small ball and be more skilled. But now what everybody's figured out is we can get that same skill from bigger guys. And bigger and better is better than smaller and better.
Green against Bryant. Rebound by the Raptors. MP's got his
Murray
rebound.
Boyles.
Jones against Castle. And there's 1:38 left to play in the fourth quarter. Cornette with the bucket.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Here's Murray Boyles. 4-3. Sure, from 3-point range.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Spurs.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And this team really wanted to at least split this season series.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for De'Aaron Fox.
Well, just a fantastic job of distributing the ball. When you're able to see the floor like that and take advantage of what the defense gives you, it's huge.
Excellent effort on the road. They literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Shot clock at 6. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good.
Well, we're going to lose this one after a 9-game win streak. We end up losing because we didn't have damn on a bio this time. Wow. Well, at least we split season series against them at least. At least we got them in overtime last time.
Performance like that